Hi, I'm Jessica Horton, and today we're taking a closer look at the real estate market right here in Zebulon, Georgia. Before we get into the numbers, I want to be honest with you about something. Because if you only read the headline, you're going to walk away with exactly the wrong idea about what's happening. Here's the trap. If an agent pulls the Zebulon report for the first part of this year and glances at the sold prices, they'll tell you prices are falling. Average sold price down almost 16%, median down about 7%. And on paper, that's what it says. But that is not the real story, and I'm going to show you why. Let's back up to last year first so you have the full context. In 2025, Zebulon had a strong year on price. The average home sold for almost 19% more than it did the year before. The median was up about 12%. But here's the catch. Fewer homes actually sold. Volume was down about 10%. So last year was a market of fewer homes trading at higher prices. Now watch what happened this year. So far in 2026, the number of homes sold in Zebulon didn't just go up, it tripled. 8 homes sold in the first 5 months of last year. This year, 24. That's a 200% jump. People are buying in Zebulon. So if 3 times as many homes are selling, why did the average sale price drop? That is the question most agents never stop to ask. And the answer is the whole story. When you suddenly sell 3 times as many homes, you don't just sell more of the same homes, you sell a much wider range of them. And in Zebulon this year, a lot of those new sales were more affordable homes, homes that simply weren't moving before. Here's the proof. The lowest priced home that sold in this stretch last year went for $235,000. This year, the lowest sale was $69,000. When homes at that price enter the mix, they pull the average down, even if not one single home actually lost value. And the numbers confirm it. The average dropped almost 16%, but the median only dropped about 7%. When the average falls more than twice as fast as the median, that is the fingerprint of a market getting broader, not a market getting weaker. And here's the part that should put any seller's mind at ease. Homes this year actually sold faster, 42 days on market, down from 46. A falling market doesn't speed up, a busy one does. Now, don't just take Zebulon's word for it. Let's zoom out to all of Pike County, because that's where the truth really shows up. Countywide, so far this year, the average sold price is essentially flat. The median is actually up a little over 1%, and the average seller is getting more of their asking price than last year, over 96% of it. Sales across the county are up nearly 30%. So let me say this plainly. If Zebulon homes were truly losing 15% of their value, you would see it in the county numbers. You don't, because it isn't happening. The average came down because the mix changed, not because your home is worth less. So what does this actually mean for you? If you're a seller, this is good news, but pricing matters more now than ever. The average Zebulon seller this year gave up about 8% off their asking price at the closing table. My clients average 99% of list. Same market, different strategy. If you're a buyer, there's more to choose from in Zebulon right now than there's been in a while. That's opportunity. And when you sit down with me directly, I don't just hand you a county number. I break this market down by your neighborhood, your price point, and the specific homes that compare to yours. Because the bird's eye view is useful, but the real decisions get made in the details. If you'd like to talk through the Zebulon market and whether now is the right time for you to make a move, I'm here. You can reach me through my website at jessicahorton.com or by phone. Because well-informed people make better financial decisions. That's just the truth. I'm Jessica Horton, 24 years serving Pike County and Middle Georgia. Independent, by design. Thanks for watching.